Ford needs 5,000 mechanics. They need 5,000 mechanics. You want to know why? Because the workforce that's there is aging. They're getting ready to retire. And this new generation, which doesn't want to take up a trade and do hard work, even though Ford's saying, look, we'll give you 100,000 a year. This newer generation looking at it like, 100,000 a year, calculate that into how often I'm going to have to work my fucking fingers to the bone. You know what? It's absolutely not worth it. Now they having problems finding 5,000 mechanics. Oh, if you think Ford got recalls now, just imagine what would happen if you get a whole lot of YNs to work for Ford who don't exactly give a damn about their job. Imagine how many recalls are going to come out of Ford, bro. It's going to be atrocious. Absolutely nobody of this younger generation wants to get a trade. And even if they did, the programs at the trade schools they teach you so you can work at Ford are way too outdated for the cars, trucks, and EVs that they're building at Ford. Also sprinkle high turnover rates, horrible working conditions. I mean, they want you to go basically at Ford. Look, build this in this amount of time right here, and then you get more recalls and the circle starts all over again. So Ford is an absolute mess. All for a company that doesn't sell sedans, by the way. Like, how is it that Ford don't have but the Expedition 67 flavors of pickup truck and the Mustang, but still get shit wrong? You don't have any sedans. No Ford Taurus, no Ford Fusion, no Mercury Sable, nothing. You have 3 vehicles in your entire company. You just retired the Ford GT. How hard is it to not fuck up and make it interesting for your customers? Genesis has no business, absolutely no business looking this good. This is a Genesis G90 wagon from Genesis now, which is derived from Kia and Hyundai. That Genesis. Out. G90 wagon painted black with some gold 3-piece wheels on bags. You have a SEMA level build because this is a beautiful ass wagon. I put it this way. Let's say I'm not a car guy, but I'm at the lot. There's a M5 wagon there. There's a C63, wagon. There's a Audi wagon. There's a CTSV. Now, me not being a big car guy, I don't give a fuck about drivetrain as long as it looks good, right? With that being said, I'm going with the Genesis. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I don't know who made these folks mad, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. Oh, yeah, they not done. They got a Temu Koenigsegg. It look like they found a wrecked Koenigsegg Regera, reverse engineered it, put their own little flair on it, and voila, this is what you got. Other than that, I like it. You see, the G-body age represents a time where literally every one of GM's vehicles were manly and muscle as hell. Yeah, a lot of these vehicles today are powerful like the CTSV or the C8 Corvette or the 5th Gen Camaro. But you talking about that manly ass rugged 80s look, the G-body wins. The G-body, you get a bare bones vehicle. You don't get no fancy magnetic ride suspension or no shit like that. You, as a driver, got to have skill before you step in a G-body. All I'm saying is if you sit in a Tesla and you sneeze hard enough, your nuts might turn into ovaries. But with a G-body, people already know you nothing to fuck with. You like your bologna sandwiches burnt on the edges with some coleslaw slathered in barbecue sauce. That's what this gives off. You ever seen somebody try to scratch their ass, but they around somebody, so they got to kind of wiggle that itch out? You know what I'm talking about. That's what's going to happen when you go from 0 to 60 in a G-body. But comment below. Let me know how you feel about this Monte Carlo. I think it's absolutely amazing. Them 20-inch mag wheels. Love them. This is a 4th Gen Camaro called Beetlejuice. It's a big turbo 4th Gen. I'm telling you, this trailer park Corvette ain't nothing to play with. We talking about a car that's going to find more grip than them padded socks the hospital give you. Listen to what I'm saying. Bro tires thicker than Bella Bills probably is nasty. We talking about a car that hauls more ass than the women on the Maury show. The cameraman be the second fastest thing ever. He don't break sight of her ass. She turned into an Impala when she find out that motherfucker ain't the daddy. I'm telling you, this motherfucking turbo is huge. He got an F22 Raptor turbine attached to an LS. It done been through more abuse than Pinky in the early 2000s. Probably as nasty as the DVDs under your mom mattress. Listen to me. Bro got about 4 blow-off valves. I'm telling you, it sound like a black choir Sunday morning. Let me pull up to the line and I hear this motherfucker idling, sounding like it's snorting up a loogie. Let's check him out. Oh yeah. And it went straight. But let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about this F body? I like it. I like the scheme, bro. Like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That's all I gotta say. I give it a 10 out of 10. Make sure you guys tap in and follow the owner on Facebook, James Reynolds. Do I think we need some new Hellcat 2.0s? Absolutely not, because y'all showed y'all motherfucking ass from 2015 when they first got here all the way to the last wide body, last call model. Man, listen to me. You done took a 5-minute nap at your side bitch house. You wake up, your car gone. And then when you call Dodge, like, damn, man, y'all security system weaker than a graham cracker and some motherfucking milk. They look at you crazy hell. Well, why did you buy a Dodge? You could have bought a Chevy, hoe ass nigga. Then Dodge recently trademarked the CUDA nameplate. Ladies, hear me out. If you buy your man a 2030 Barracuda, watch how fast that nigga take his drawers off. Them nigga might break the sound barrier throwing the motherfuckers at you like old women at an Isaac Hayes concert. But Dodge being Dodge, they gonna find a way to fuck it up. I'm telling you, Dodge probably gonna revise this front clip, put it on a new Charger. That's like taking J-Lo face and put it on some random woman who work at Aldi's body. They don't fucking go together. As a car guy, your funk ass better love Transformers, but let me tell you something. Not even a resurrected Johnny Cochran in a goddamn referee uniform could keep these motherfuckers from scrapping. I'm telling you, you ever beef with your ops so long that you forget what y'all even mad for? You just know when you see a certain color is on sight. That's literally Megatron in a nutshell. The nigga walk around with an arm cannon, ready to blow some shit up. I'm not even joking. Bro, I'm simply saying, if I go over the history, we'll be here hours. All I'm saying is, in certain continuities, this motherfucker is either a political figure speaking out, giving speeches about his ideology and how he believed Decepticons shouldn't be working in, you know, the Energon mines and shit because they quote unquote have to, or he's a gladiator in, you know, most timelines. Then motherfuckers got the nerve to say, so who would win between Optimus Prime or Megatron against a Megazord, you know, Power Rangers get they motherfucking ass kicked. They been fighting these are multi-million-year-old motherfucking robots that hate each other. They hate each other. Boy, they'll annihilate a motherfucking Power Ranger.